go, another must-win situation. I am not Paul. He's a lot more analytical than me, but I will try my best. So Lauren trying to stop that puck coming from into the neutral ice, digging out by Violet. Violet digs it out, sends it onto a defensive player's stick. Arapahoe takes it down. Nice job by Katie body blocking and allowing Gracie to pick up the puck. Gracie enters the neutral ice, sends it deep right after getting through. So they dump it, Lauren runs after it, and behind the net. Arapahoe rims it around. Lily Ford not being able to get off the bench quick enough to get all the way around to pick it up. And Coco rimming it around. Chloe there trying to stop it. Arapahoe fires it onto their player. Angled off, and Gabby is on the race for it. Gabby tries to put it to the middle where Chloe is, and girls are in a battle up against the boards. Centered. Arapahoe taking it, bringing it out wide. Nice shot by Lily Ford staying all over it, and Gabby rimming it up to Chloe. Chloe on the battle on the boards, and Coco coming over. Fed right through the middle, nobody there. And Sam, number 45, coming. Puck goes all the way down. Icing, so with 12:35 left in the first period, we'll drop in our defensive end. Ava taking the drop puck. Coming up, Arapahoe tries to cycle it over, nobody there. Violet picks it up, throws it into neutral ice. Maya has an open run, sends it over to Ava. Agatha back over to Ava, not connecting. Maya in the corner, puck comes back up to Violet. Violet chips it into the center. Nice shot by Maya trying to look for a chip in there. Ava trying to feed it back in, back out to 44 Violet. Violet not being able to get it to the center. Ava's skate deflects it, and Arapahoe goes behind their net. Genevieve trying to pick up on the puck up against the net. Put back behind Arapahoe's net. Katie coming off the bench, gets it, sends a shot on the goal. She plays for the rebound in the corner, 2 on her. Teresa picking it up now. Chip back around to Violet. Violet fires one off. Teresa, trying to get it on her forehand side, not able to get that shot off quick enough. Katie again. Katie to Kaloran. Kaloran shot and wide of goal. Beautiful feed by Katie to Kaloran. Turn around. Kaloran sends it back to a D. Not there. And Genevieve, I don't know if it was going deep or was trying to get off onto the bench at that point. 11-12 in the first period. Gabby, Chloe, and Sam. Puck onto the blue line. Sam putting a lot of pressure on. She goes down. Hadley stepping up to there. Arapahoe coming around. Chloe putting fed into the middle. Picked up by Gracie. Gracie still working it. Hadley rims it around. Arapahoe there. Sam coming back to behind. That bad deflect is a hard one for the goalies to pick up. Hadley using the boards, trying to get it up to Chloe. Gets it into the neutral ice. Sam trying to break out with it. Sam still all on it. Chloe centering herself. Behind the net, Gracie steps up deep. Gabby coming back for her. Chloe also. All the way around, chips it back to Hadley. Hadley fires it into the corner again. Line change going on Ava onto the ice. Ava putting pressure on. Poked into the neutral ice, picked up by Agatha coming right off the board. Agatha trying to get through 3 Arapahoe players. Tipped, and we have a line change going on. Nice long reach by Ava. Ava collects, but Arapahoe regains the puck. Coco trying to push him to the outside. Puck through the center, and nice shot by Lily Ford. Shot, lots of traffic, out behind. Arapahoe trying to center it again. Arapahoe firing off, and blocker saved by Lily, picked up by Agatha. Agatha trying to skate out with it. Agatha, all by herself, gets checked. Nice job. She quickly comes back trying to recover the puck. Coco and Katie. Maya chipping it up the wall, not being able to exit yet. Agatha, misses the opportunity to get it out. She gets it into the neutral ice. Katie had forward skated trying to look for that pass from Agatha. Batted back by Coco. Right up against the boards. Back pass by the Arapahoe defense. Katie putting pressure on. They dump it off. Put it on to Coco. Coco onto Katie's skate. Katie trying to get through. She goes past the red line, chips it in the back. Lauren trying to collect it. Katie right in front of the net. Now she pulls herself out. Puck comes out. Teresa trying to center herself, and Arapahoe comes out with a puck. Number 44, Violet, not quite handling the puck. Has to bring it around the back of the net. She has 2 Arapahoe players on her. Turns around the direction. Now she has 3 Arapahoe players, but gives plenty of room for the rest of the offense to break it out. Gabby and Teresa. Teresa driven to the corner. Comes out with a puck, but it's on her backhand. Pulls it to her forehand, tries to center it in Arapahoe. Teresa chips it up and over. Violet coming in, sends it back to Kaloran. Kaloran fires through, gets deflected out wide, and Genevieve makes a nice stop. Agatha trying to, that was Gabby trying to hold it there. Arapahoe going all the way down, throws it behind the net. Pops out to the center. Chloe drives it, and Gabby to Sam. Sam whiffs on it. Gabby speeds it back through again. Puck right there. Sam trying to get it, and back into the neutral ice. Passed nicely by Arapahoe trying to get around them. Driven out to the side by Gracie. Cleared out. Shot, leg save, and lots of traffic. Shot behind the goal. Nicely picked up by Gracie. Sent in. No icing. So Chloe trying to get down there as fast as she can. Arapahoe turning it around. Ava coming hot off the bench. Gracie tips it and has to chase it. Arapahoe getting there before Gracie does. She loses sight of it. Lily. Dangerous puck in front. She wasn't able to glove down. Picked up by Ava. Ava picks it up and over the Arapahoe player's stick. Arapahoe regains it. Chloe putting pressure on Hadley, tipping it out. Back again in front. Lutz, nice job by Hadley, tipping it back out. And Chloe into the neutral ice. Chloe has Agatha behind her. Agatha picks it up. Chloe goes for a line change. And Ava feeds it in. Agatha has a nice shot on goal. Pad saved by the Arapahoe goalie. Back out to Agatha. Agatha sends it in the middle. Maya behind Maya. Girls are going to have to cycle around as it came into the neutral ice. Tip to Agatha. Agatha trying to get it through there. She pulls it down with her glove. Back into the neutral ice. And Katie back to Coco. Coco loses it underneath. She tries to turn it around. Katie picking it up. Katie entering. Dishes it over to the backhand of Agatha. Agatha has to pull it out to the boards. Tries to send it back. Nice long reach by Lily Ford, and Katie all over that. Arapahoe dumps it on the wrong side of their line, so 5:52 left in the first period. Katie taking the drop puck. Lauren putting pressure on behind the net. Katie going to assist. Teresa waiting patiently for it to pop out. All the way out to Violet. Violet wins the puck. Trying to chip it to the middle. Lauren stepping back in Violet's place. Puck comes all the way around. Genevieve not able to get there. No icing, so foot race is on. Genevieve picks it up. turns it around, chips it back up to Katie on the wall. Ref gets out of the way, but there's two Arapahoe players right there. Arapahoe gets it. Shot. Lily pulls it down with her glove, trying to clear it. She wasn't able to clear it out, but nice job by the defensive line clearing that puck. Oh, see that duck by Gabby trying to come off the bench? Okay. Violet dishes it up to Sam. Sam onto Gabby. Ripped off by Arapahoe. They save the blue line. Genevieve looking over her shoulder. Teresa trying to block that player so Genevieve can get out of there. Right on the blue line, goes back into the neutral ice. Violet tips it over to Gabby. Gabby and Chloe battling for it. Comes out with Sam. Sam chips it in behind the net. Follows it there. And they got speed coming out. All the way down, all the way around. End to end. And girls kind of just tripped over themselves. So Arapahoe goes up by 1 with 4:18. Ava taking the drop puck, comes out to Maya. Maya trying to use her skate. Arapahoe again, walking right in the house. Nice job by Coco, pushing it out to the side. Agatha throwing it up the boards, gets stuck underneath the ref, and comes back out to Coco. Coco behind the net. Coco pulls it close, chips it over to Maya. Hard reflex, but goes into the neutral ice. D-to-D pass from Arapahoe. They look for a change. Excellent skate stop by Agatha, popped back out by Arapahoe, sent over to Maya. Maya just bats it, and Arapahoe comes back out with it. Shot, blocker save by, kick save by Lily, and brought out to the side. Ava, nope, doesn't clear it, and Coach Chris gets hit with the puck. .331 left in the first period. Arapahoe puts it back in. Through the middle of the ice to Teresa. Teresa looks to heads up, sends it across the Kaloran. Kind of lucky that it went through there, but Arapahoe comes back out with it. Katie, using a little bit of an elbow there, comes out with a puck, trying to go through the middle. She dumps it into the corner. Kaloran picking it up on the other side. Teresa helping her out behind the goal line. Kaloran in the battle behind, comes out. Genevieve on the blue line, takes it, whips it back up, all the way around from Genevieve. Arapahoe pokes it through to the neutral ice. Violet picks it up, trying to send it over to Teresa, and puck deflected back in. Ow. Teresa loses the edge. Katie going for a line change. Sam battling and holding them there. Sam using her body to pinch the other player up against the board. Gabby feeding it in the center, but nobody was home. Gabby again on the battle, and it's chipped around. Genevieve goes for a long swipe. Puck comes out, picked up by Violet. Violet trying to send it towards the goal, but deflected by Arapahoe. Line change on your D happening. Violet again holding it up on the blue line. Arapahoe comes out with it, sends it across the middle of the ice. Nice shot by Chloe picking up the stick of the Arapahoe player. Chloe comes out with a puck. She's on her backhand. She had 3 on her. Chipped out to the side. Sam picking it up. Sends it in looking for a line change. D to D. Gabby trying to pull it down. Nice shot by Chloe. Chloe is able to hold it for a second. And Agatha trying to get it. Chloe again pulls the stick up, and they go all the way down, all the way through. Nice job by Gracie. They're going to call somebody. think we're gonna go into a penalty kill. So for the rest of this period, we'll be on a penalty kill. Sent around by Violet. Sam tries to chip it up. She loses her stick, able to recover it. We have 1:14 left in the period. Sent to the middle by Maya, but nobody can connect with it. Arapahoe coming out the other side. Nice play by Maya trying to get onto it. Violet holding them out front. They pull back, trying to fire. Nobody. Fire high and wide. Nice dive by Sam to try to interfere. Pulls around. Another dive by Sam, and Lily doesn't know where the puck is. Violet dives on it. Maya clears it out. Whiffs on it again, and Arapahoe turns it around quickly. Maya back on the chase of it. They dump it to the blue line, picked up by Violet. Violet doing a great job of skating it out instead of just throwing it away. 28 seconds. She whips one on goal right into the Arapahoe goalie's glove. Excellent play, not just dumping it and going forward with it. Ava taking the drop puck. We have 23 seconds left in the period, all on penalty kill. Chloe wins the puck. She's on her backhand. She's trying to turn it around, comes around the play to turn it around, and Arapahoe takes it off of her hands. Arapahoe going down, stepped up by Gracie, number 9, all the way down. 4 seconds left. So we have 3.3 seconds left in the period. We'll drop in our end, still on the PK. Ava takes the drop puck, pulls it to the side. Genevieve sends it up, shot fired off just wide of the goal. So there's 2 seconds left in the PK when we enter the second period. Okay, 2 seconds, and then Gabby comes out. Puck fed back around. Nice job by Katie, trying to rip rip it off. She stands right on the blue line. Arapahoe turning around. Lily screaming out for something. Arapahoe coming right in, chips it right behind the net. Lauren up to Katie. Katie has 3, 4 on her. She pulls them all. Teresa pulling up nicely so and dumps it in there. Have a line change. Coco saves that blue line, tips it over to Katie. Katie has a bunch on her. Drilly pass to the right side. Lauren trying to backhand it in. It's right in front and Katie not getting quite there. Katie goes back forward, tries to feed it in. Lauren's pushed out hard right before that feed comes. Teresa up against the wall. Katie behind her. Comes out. Lauren takes the puck. Feeds it back to Violet. Violet, not able to settle that pass, has to turn it around a couple times. And Arapahoe just trying to get the forward momentum. They have a nice strong pass. And all the way down, picked off by the state. Sent up to Chloe. Chloe has to settle that strong pass down. Goes around. Chloe's shot. Glove save, but Chloe keeps on going at the rebound. Nobody there to help with that beautiful rebound that Chloe had set up. Puck coming out wide. Coco uses the boards to pass it up. Back down. Coco tries to reach for it. So 12-11 will drop on our offensive end. Chloe wraps it around, sends it on a player. Gabby trying to calm it down with her skate. Arapahoe on a quick run. Sam all over it, but comes back, picked up by Lily. Sam picking up the puck, rimming it around. Everybody had gone so deep. Fired off into the chest of Lily. Rebound saved by Lily Ford. And the puck is on a roll. Sam coming back. She was way deep. Tips it to Gabby. Arapahoe enters again. Coco rims it around. Sam trying to exit it. Arapahoe sends it to the middle. Lily Ford getting it through. It bounces off. All the way down for icing. 11:21 in the second period. Ava, Maya, and Agatha on your forward line. Sent up to Maya. Maya dishes it backhand in the neutral ice. Ava trying to get to it first. She wins the foot race, chips it, and she has to get control of it. Agatha on the other side of the net. Tries to chip it in the middle. Lots of deflections there. And Arapahoe comes out to it. Nice job by Hadley stepping deep. Agatha fires it off. Backhanded by Ava. Maya not able to reach it. Maya stays in that forward position onto the goalie, and the goalie closes it off with Maya's pressure. 10:48 left. Katie wins the puck, sends it to Teresa. Lots of traffic, not able to get it through. Arapahoe sends it to the other side. Katie has a deflect. Arapahoe tries to pull it down with her stick, back to Violet and off sides. Katie wins the puck, chases it down, turned around in the neutral ice, fed across by Teresa to Lauren. It's on Lauren's backhand. Lauren fires it off. And there's a pad save, back across. Teresa on her backhand she pulls it to her forehand. Oh, loss of stick by the Arapahoe player, but it gets in the way of the girls making that. Genevieve skating it down, goes behind the net, and turns around as she has pressure by Arapahoe. Chipped out into the middle and offsides Arapahoe, 9:55 left in the period. Gabby passes it to Sam. Sam tries to charge it through, and Chloe bodying through it. Arapahoe picks it up and over. Gabby regaining it, sends it over to Sam. Sam settles it. Sam over to Chloe. Chloe pulls up the stick of the Arapahoe player, sends it to the boards where Sam picks it up. Sam on the boards. Arapahoe comes out with it, chips it back to their D. Nobody knew where the puck was for a second. Sam tips it back out. They call for it across the ice. Lily Ford's so deep, they're going to have to get out of the offensive side. Wow, nice skate play by the Arapahoe player. Chloe fires it from the neutral ice. Sam tries to step up into it. All the way down onto Lily. Pad save, but it's a Arapahoe player that's there first. She misses the opportunity to fire it back off, back against the boards. And Arapahoe, D-to-D pass. Shot trickles across. Sam on the skate for it, foot race. Sam trying to get there. Arapahoe pulls up and sends it back into the neutral ice. Bobble by Coco. Lily comes behind it. Coco drops behind her, sends it over, and back into the corner around. Lily Ford picking it up. She whiffs on it. Arapahoe sends it right across the crease. Another into the pad of Lily. Back out. Chloe trying to settle it down the play. Goes end to end. Agatha doesn't cross behind her. Puck comes back into that neutral ice. There was a Arapahoe player trying to get to the bench that skated towards it. 8:07. Ava taking the drop puck, sends it back to Agatha. Agatha, light shot on it, doesn't get all the way through. She backhands it. Ava trying to put pressure on. Two players there from Arapahoe. Gets chipped off Agatha's. Step up by Gracie. Agatha and Arapahoe pulls it back. Ava pokes it back into the attack zone. Maya going for the attack. Arapahoe sending it up against the boards. Hadley stepping up to it. Chipped through. Agatha back there helping out. Agatha picks it up again. Uses their boards trying to get it through. Deflect. Katie on the charge. Right into the goalie. Maya there waiting for a rebound to come out. Katie takes the drop puck, pulls it back to Violet. Violet fires it off all the way through that traffic to a pad save for the goalie, Caloran, trying to feed it through to Teresa. She gets pulled all the way to the outside. Oh, she sends it back to Genevieve. A good thought, but Genevieve's not able to hold the blue line. That ref in there. She pokes it through to Katie. Katie pulls it to the boards, picking it up. Caloran waiting patiently to enter, sent across the house and picked up by Arapahoe. Arapahoe passes it up the line. Nice step up by Genevieve and down the ice. Picked up by Violet. She has one on, chips it across to Katie. Katie is Gets the puck ripped off and offsides by Arapahoe, 6:42. Gabby, Sam, and Chloe. Chloe, with 3 players on her, pokes it through. Gabby almost having a long reach. Arapahoe sends it over Coco's skate. Lily Ford picks it up, rims it around the boards. Arapahoe to it first, sends it right in the middle. Behind the net again, feeds it up. Arapahoe's D sends it, pad save by Lily. Back behind, nobody on it yet. Coco and Arapahoe. Arapahoe gently sends it behind. Gabby trying to pick it up. Puck pops out. Sent around back to the other side. Sam there trying to pick it up. Back out to their point. Point's not able to settle it down, so Chloe's going to chase it down in that active zone. We have 5:52. Oh. So we're going to go for another PK with 5:50 left in the second. The drop puck fired off by Arapahoe. Lily stick saves it, drops it onto Violet. Violet push out to the side. She's got 2 on her. They send it back. Their D misses. Play is on. Kaloran is all over it, trying to keep it in the offensive end. Girls put hard pressure. Kaloran trying not to let that puck exit. Violet back up to Kaloran. Kaloran with 2 on her. Tap back to their D. Pulled up by Teresa. Teresa trying to hold it there. Kaloran behind her and offsides as Teresa's not able to, but not a bad play to stop the forward momentum. Maya wins the puck. She challenges it. They do a D-to-D pass. Sam almost getting it. Maya staying on them, looking for a back check. Puck around. We have 42 seconds left in the PK. Center tipped off of Sam's skate. Maya puts her body in the way. Gracie sends it up the boards. Maya chipping it in to the neutral ice. Goalie touches it, so no icing. Sam puts pressure. Maya collects it on her skate. Sam able to get back. We have 14 seconds. They feed it to the center. Back into the neutral ice. Maya trying to skate it down. All the way through. Shot wide of goal. 2 seconds left in the PK. Gracie. Oh! Maya tips it up, gets it to Agatha that had come on the line. Agatha brings it in, Sam behind her. Fired back into the neutral ice, back onto Gracie. Gracie's trying to wait patiently. Girls have to follow on the right side of the line. Nice patience by Gracie paid off. And nice watching by the ladies getting onto the ice, not to step on the wrong side of the blue line. Kaloran coming off. Back in the neutral ice. I don't know what kind of pass that was from Agatha. Nobody was there. Agatha recollects it, trying to find her way out. Arapahoe rips it off. Coco sending it up the boards to Kaloran. Kaloran offsides with 3:26 left. trying to hold up the middle. Kaloran goes deep. Lily looks up, trying to find Kaloran. She's not able to bring down the pass. Icy. 3:15. We'll drop in our defensive end. Puck one. Teresa all the way down, pokes it through. Kaloran trying to collect it. Teresa finds it again. Katie trying to get herself in a good position. Puck up against the board. Kaloran into the battle. Kaloran. High sticking by Teresa. So with 2:57, we go into another PK. Maya comes back up for the PK, puts pressure on. Arapahoe doing nice passing, sends it. Lily has a nice stick save, cleared by Sam up and around. Maya trying to get to it first. Gracie behind the net, up against the board. She's got two on her. She wins it, chips it up into the neutral ice, and icing. So we'll reset with 2:34 left in the period and 1:07 left in the PK. Maya wins the puck again, ties it up, comes out, fed to the point, shot. Lily has a shoulder save, and Gracie sends it up. Nice job by Sam pulling up the player's stick. Sam fires one off. Maya looking for the rebound. Maya still in the chase, and Arapahoe comes quickly out. They chip it up, disturbed by Sam. Sam sends it back up the boards, and icing. 2:04, 37 seconds left in the PK. Ava takes command of the puck. Arapahoe sends it across. Genevieve chasing it down, back into the middle. High six everywhere. Ava trying to get there. Chloe going for a long reach. Arapahoe, Genevieve trying to battle through it. Sent on to Lily Ford. Lily Ford nicely giving it to Chloe. Chloe trying to get through. Back to Lily Ford. Arapahoe pokes it through, bringing it down. Genevieve trying to put herself in the middle. Pad save by Lily. Stick save, and Lily trying to get it out of there. Lily Ford collecting it behind the net, rips it up on the board, tipped by Ava into the middle, and Agatha coming off as we are full strength again. Back to neutral ice, Lily Ford pushing it back through. We have 1:14 left in the period. Tipped, Agatha coming for it. Helped out by Genevieve. Genevieve gains it. She throws it back. Not a winger there. And offsides, Arapahoe. 1:01 left in the period. Katie, Teresa, and Kaloran brought back to Hadley. Hadley uses the boards to try to get it out. Arapahoe sends it across, rips it off. Rebound loose there, goes behind Lily. Thank God, she didn't kick backwards. Katie fighting to get it out on the other side. Arapahoe throws it behind them. Gracie pushes it across the ice. Kaloran scoots back to get it, puts it into the neutral ice. Back pass by Arapahoe that Kaloran's trying to collect. We have 31 seconds. Katie between the Arapahoe players' legs. Back pass, but nobody's there. Hadley steps deep, wins the puck. Nice job by Teresa coming back behind Hadley. Arapahoe throws it out in the middle. Turn around, back around. Hadley turns around, puts it on the other side of the ice. Nobody there as they had all come over. 4 seconds left. Katie just holds it down. And we end the second period with just that point differential. Arapahoe wins a puck, sends it backhanded in. Last 14 minutes of the game. Arapahoe brings it back out to their point, chips it back into the corner. Genevieve tracking it down. Violet gets a stick on it. Violet with 2 on her. Arapahoe comes out. Nice poke through by Gabby. Gabby puts pressure on. Doesn't allow them to fire off from the point. Violet coming out the other direction. Puck rim back around. Genevieve on the hunt for it now. Genevieve wins the puck, sends it over to Violet. Violet up to Sam. Sam pushes it through. Sam and Chloe. Sam holds it up for a second, sends it across the house, but sorry, that was to Gabby, but Gabby quite didn't get there. Chloe held up against the boards. Arapahoe comes out with it. Lily Ford stepping up, almost to Agatha. Shot on, rebound. Battle by Chloe, but not able to recover it. On to Agatha's. Girls look sluggish coming into this period. Lily Ford sends it back up. Ava putting a little bit of pressure on her and Chloe battling, and Arapahoe comes out with it. Coco behind the net, has 1 on, turns around the other direction, and rims it around, but it's only Arapahoe everywhere. Coco again gets the puck, tries to send it to Ava this time. Arapahoe on the point, trying to push it through all the pressure, goes through Coco's legs, again sent through. Arapahoe all by herself on the backside of the net. Sends another one, whiffs on it, sends another one. Nice job by Lily Ford clearing that, and Agatha trying to clear through. Offsides, finally to stop this momentum by Arapahoe. Katie, Teresa, and Kaloran. Kaloran busting out. Fires one, just tipped up by the glove of the goalie. Not a good solid rebound. Hadley steps up deep and tipped out to the outside. Gracie pushes them. Teresa getting back quickly. Teresa winning the puck, turns it around again, and exits the other side of the net. Oh! Physical tackle. Play comes back out to Lily Ford. Lily puts one in, tipped, oddly. Girls are still in the scramble. Puck called dead, I think under Kaloran. New forward line comes out, Gabby, Samantha, and Chloe. Arapahoe gets it through. Gabby on the skate. Lily there to cover too. Gabby tries to turn around, bad bounce. Picked up by Violet. Violet cycles it around. We are on the power play. Up to Chloe. Chloe enters, giving it to Samantha, has a lot of traffic. And Arapahoe sent across to Samantha. Samantha fires one off, picked up by the D of Arapahoe. Samantha uses the boards, trying to kill it down, and they said it was safe. Back to Samantha again. Samantha trying to walk it through there, but into the Arapahoe. Violet trying to go through. 28 seconds left in our power play. Thrown back by Gabby as she and Sam are trying to get off. Cleared through. Girls are have to come all the way down. Picked up by Agatha. 12 seconds left in this power play. Agatha trying to get around, gets around one. There's only 3 left. Girls should high shot. Chloe trying to pick up the rebound. And add Ava into the mix. Full strength. Violet going deep. So only one defender left. Puck pops out. Maya coming off, having to play defense as Violet was really deep. Maya pinches them up against the boards. Gracie into the corner. Puck comes out. Ava sends it hard into the boards. Agatha tries to clear it. She's able to pull it off again. Puck gets stuck behind, underneath her. Arapahoe turns it around. Weak whistle blow in offsides with 9:08 left in the game. Puck one, Teresa trying to get through there. Arapahoe pulls it off. Turn around quickly. Arapahoe trying to settle it down right behind. It's underneath. Teresa picking it up, fired off into their own skate. They back dish it, and Teresa looks over her shoulder, noticing that she has time. Finds a pass across the ice to Kaloran. Kaloran way in front of Kaloran, but Kaloran has a fast skate. She's able to settle it down. The whiff by Arapahoe allows her to regain it. Genevieve stepping up. Kaloran probably sitting on it, kicked back out. Genevieve having to reach long, and Arapahoe comes out with it. Nice step back by Teresa to join Gracie. Comes through the middle of the house. No shot off. Teresa picking it up. Teresa trying to go end to end. She has Katie in front of her. Not a great pass to Katie. Back in the neutral ice, fed through. Lily putting pressure on. Katie comes out with it, passes it to herself on her skate, tries to get it up to Sam. And with 7:47, icing. Puck comes out. Chloe feeds it over to Samantha. Samantha trying to win that chase. Rips one up way high. Lily Ford dishes it back into the center. Arapahoe picks it up. Gabby poke checking it out. Across the middle of the rink into the neutral ice. Chloe picks it back up. Arapahoe wins the puck. Throws it into the back corner. Agatha going for it. Agatha putting pressure on, turned around by Arapahoe. Pad save, that rebounds there. Lily reaches hard with her stick and picked up by Chloe. Chloe, come on Chloe. End it. Nice job by Lily holding it there. Gabby stepping back in the neutral ice. No offsides as Gabby waits long enough to fire it off. Line change going on, hustle by Ava. Chipped across the ice, Agatha picking it back up, gives it back to Ava. Ava finds a line change going on, and Arapahoe, hard D, stops her. Back up, line change happening in RD. Sent over to Agatha, who was trying to skate off. Maya, holding with the body, sent across, ripped off, and offsides. 6:20 left in the game. Back pass. Genevieve settling it down, picking it up and over into the neutral ice. Teresa trying to track it down. Arapahoe sending it back around. Katie asking for a tip up to the other side. Arapahoe pulling it to the far side. Chipped into the corner. Genevieve looks over her shoulder. Oh, weird angle flip off, and Arapahoe sends one. Oh! Lily had a bad rebound and just enough stick on it by that player to go up by 2 with 5:44. Girls have to start firing on the other goalie. Okay, need to get one on the board, lighting these ladies up. Chloe was hunting it, looked over her shoulder for some reason. The Arapahoe had whiffed on it. That would have been a great opportunity. Lily reaching long, not able to hold the blue line, but able to recover the puck. Chloe again, trying to settle it down. She feeds it in. Sam and Gabby. Gabby, Elise on the goal. Some forward progress, 5:13. Still plenty of time in the game. Ava putting it into the center. Fed back through again. Girls Maya putting a lot of pressure on. She's pulled up and flipped over. Back up to the side. Coco. And it's all Violet. Violet pulls him out to the side. Lily has a blocker save. Ava picks up the rebound. Chips it up the boards. Maya trying to get it out. Maya backhands it out into the neutral ice. Arapahoe waiting for somebody to make a play, pulling more players out. Ava up against the wall. Agatha brings it on, fires one. Beautiful shot by Agatha. Made that goalie think about it for a second. And 4:30 left in the game. Katie takes the drop puck. Lauren comes in. Back to Gracie. Gracie fires it off into the Arapahoe player. Arapahoe makes a pass. Teresa able to stop the forward momentum. Back on to Katie. Arapahoe rips it off. Gets around Gracie. Nice job by Genevieve. Puts it on to Teresa. Teresa skates around the backside of the goal. Lifts up her head. She's got Katie and Lauren in front of her, but Teresa's going end to end. She fires one off high. Look for the rebound. Nobody goes for that beautiful bounce off the boards. And Arapahoe's just going to take it all the way down. Shot across the middle. Genevieve picking it up. Looks up. Picks it up and over. All the way down. 3:36 left in the game. Chloe, Lily in the corner. Chloe turning it around. Nice call by Sam. Sam having to bring it out. You have Gabby in front of her. Passes it up to Chloe. Gabby and Chloe hold on. Gabby playing it hard. Arapahoe turns around. Gabby not giving up on it. She spun around and they're going to call it. There is a penalty on us. So a high stick penalty. So we have 3 minutes and 6 seconds, and for 1:30 of that, we're going to be in penalty kill. Okay, 3 minutes left in this game. 1:30 on a penalty kill. Lauren not giving up all the way down. Puck comes up. She's got 3 Arapahoe players. She's down on her bottom again. Arapahoe drives it out to the boards. Violet picking it up, sending it behind Gracie to Teresa. Teresa sending it across. Violet trying to collect it, chips it up to Lauren. Again, we're one woman down for the next 56 seconds. Lauren playing hard right there. Violet stepping up. Violet. We have 2:22 left in the game. Lily's still in the goal. We're one woman down. Arapahoe taps it out. Gracie taking it. Gracie getting through too. Whole line, 2 of the girls coming off the line at the same time when you only have 4 on the ice. 27 seconds left at the PK. Step up by Sam. Nice job by Teresa. She's been on the ice a very long time. She's not giving up. Teresa battling through again. She throws it deep looking for her line change, but she's got to hustle off. Nope, she doesn't go for a line change. .139 left in the game. Lily Ford tracing it down, putting it, rimming it around. Arapahoe comes through the center. Coco clears it up to Sam. Sam out of bounds as she quite doesn't get the board right there. .123 left in the game. Puck back down into our defensive. Girls are calling out for it. Puck comes through, no icing, play on. Sam had kind of held up on that. Sam wins the puck, sends it back. Violet had gone deep, and Sam was looking for that pass back to our blue line. Chipped up by Gracie, getting it to Chloe. We have less than a minute. Chloe fires one off into the jersey of a Arapahoe player. Still did not pull Lily. So, Teresa coming on, Violet stepping up. Arapahoe making a move. Shot, Lily saves it. Teresa picking it up. 36 seconds left. Pass up to Violet. Violet and Chloe. Chloe trying to center it. Pops up. We have 29 seconds. Lily still remains in the game. Over to, and Gabby has to turn around, but makes a nice little move. .22 seconds. The girls would love to get one in by the end of this game. Arapahoe coming down. They pass it to each other. Chips it in the back. Lily's asking for middle coverage. And tied up, sent right in the middle. Fired off. Lily takes one in the chest up to her head. And that is the end of our select season.